A jury has reached a verdict in the trial of a D.C. police officer accused of killing Karon Hylton Brown. Again, that jury has found Officer Terrence Sutton guilty of murder, conspiracy, and obstruction.
That verdict just coming in a short time ago. Prosecutors say Sutton chased Brown, who was on a moped, right into oncoming traffic. Brown was hit and killed by a car. Our Bruce LaShan has been covering this trial since the very beginning. Bruce, you're live outside the courthouse. Tell us what you know. An unprecedented verdict tonight.
Yeah, absolutely, Delia. Remarkable, unprecedented, historic verdict for the first time that we know of. A D.C. cop found guilty of murder in the line of duty as he was acting under the color of authority. Guilty of second-degree murder. Officer Terrence Sutton, he heard that verdict come down just minutes ago. His face turned bright red. He looked down in shock. The verdict for murder shocked him. Then the verdict on obstruction charges shocked him. He looked down. Then the verdict on obstruction charges came down. Again, shocked and dismayed. Lieutenant Andrew Zabowski, his supervisor, found guilty of conspiracy and obstruction of justice for covering up what happened that night. Karon Hylton Brown's mother, was in the court. She screamed and shouted. She was taken out of the court by bailiffs and placed under arrest by the U.S. Marshals. Nene Taylor is a longtime activist. She joins me now live. She's been watching this trial pretty much from the start with Karon Hylton as well. What's your reaction to this historic guilty verdict for this D.C. police officer?
My reaction to this was shock. I was literally shocked, but also I feel that this is not what justice looked like. This is what accountability looked like. And so with that being said, as some know that I fought just like this with Terrence Sutton and wasn't able to get justice for the Terrence Sterling and wasn't able to get justice for the Sterling family. So to get justice, what they consider justice by law, to hold D.C. cops accountable for the senseless and unjust killings of black people in D.C. while we're fighting for so many unjust killings, I do have a black joy in my heart, right? It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling because right now we don't have anywhere to put these cops. So until we can find somewhere to put these cops, just like they put other murderers and killers in jail, this is where they belong to.
Thank you so much. So Sutton and Zabowski were both released from the courthouse. The prosecutor wanted Sutton locked up, but he was released pending sentencing, and that sentencing coming up probably in a few months. I believe it is 20 years to life, potentially, for second-degree murder. Delia and Zoe, back to you guys.
Thank you, Bruce. I can imagine the emotions that the Hylton family are feeling at this point. You know, I've been in touch with the Sterling family since their son, Terrence Sterling, was killed back in 2016. And, you know, cases like this just bring back those terrible memories all over again. But really an unprecedented verdict for those officers.
And you're still talking about the loss of a father, a son, a family member, and who's not going to come back. So that's still tough for those families as well.
Bruce, before we let you go, any word on sentencing?
Yeah, as I understand it, it was a little bit chaotic, but as I understand it, the prosecution is going to have 60 days, I believe, to kind of draft a sentencing memorandum with recommendations. The defense is going to get a chance to respond to that. It sounds like it's going to be months before they sentence him. And Sutton and Zabowski, as I said, will be home pending that sentencing.
Okay, our Bruce LaShan reporting live outside the federal courthouse. Thank you.